Hey everybody, Delta Flight Gaming back again. This is it. This is Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, the last episode.
Let me drive.
Oh, way to go.
Damn, a surveillance camera.
Well, watch this. This keeps me from getting shot
No key.
and wastes pretty much the whole time until Meryl finds the truck.
All right, keys. Snake, it started. Get in.
Oh, dude, about through a grenade. Alright,
Fire that machine gun.
now,
Shoot him, Snake.
yeah, I've pretty much got my strategies for beating this without killing the guys from I think it's the Summer Games Done Quick, or awesome, or just Games Done Quick from like last year, I think. So, hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Ow. Shit!
Never make it. Snake, straight for the car.
Let's try, really hope I didn't shoot that guy. Blowing up the canisters does not count as killing the enemies, which is odd, but hey, it works, you know?
It's a checkpoint, Snake.
Here they come!
So, throw that one out.
Never make it.
Wait
Snake,
for it.
strafe those guards.
That you can move. There we go. Okay, so like I was saying, hope you guys had a good weekend. You know, we're getting closer to about midway through the year. Let me back this up and stop words on it. Through the month, which hopefully it means that
Not yet,
we're
Snake!
one day closer to weather getting colder, which is all
It's not over yet! Quickly!
All right. So over the weekend, more or less yesterday, I was watching the Back to the Future show, and I kind of noticed something, and I need more clarification. So first one, right when Doc calls Marty over, testing out the car, send it through time, everything seemed normal to me until Marty has to escape from the living room in the parking lot. And I realized the DeLorean is a manual driving car. It's a stick shift. And I've only driven stick shift for about 20-30 minutes in a deuce and a half. This giant military-esque vehicle. It's the only stick shift I've ever had any practice with. But isn't it what you need to be in like a higher gear to get to a higher speed? Like, isn't it kind of like, if you're only in first gear, you can only go like 130 miles an hour? I mean, if that's the case, it's just, I don't know, to me it's just kind of weird the fact that he was able to go 88 miles an hour to the fronts. And if that's the case, the drivetrain, all that shit, gears, all that stuff are probably broken or damaged. And I don't know, it was just a weird, we're having a headbutt fight. But I don't know, to me it was just kind of a weird, like, shouldn't we be in higher gear? Like Einstein had been, shifting to get into second, third, or fourth. I don't know. That's just me. I don't know manual cars all that well. Yeah, it was just kind of one of those things that I kind of like. I don't know. I gotta blame Mr. Science Theater in a good way. That it makes me kind of like think and like look for the flaws in movies and I don't know.
Damn. Snake. Snake!
What? Oh, he's got irritable bowel syndrome. He's gonna shit himself. Oh yeah, he looks like he's about to poop himself.
Fox? Die.
Dramatic pause. Of course not. Dun, dun, dun! It's over.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
That's why they're called stealth bombers. You won't see them.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel!
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 bombers have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
Well, you'd only need
I
one.
wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
I'm a lieutenant.
That's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I'd better not show my face around there.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
There's also a helicopter waiting for you at the Fox Islands.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay. Roy. Are you going to be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all of Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry.
Listen, Jets.
I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I'll look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in his
I
program.
don't think he was asking about
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling's with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi?
I heard about my brother.
Fox. No. Frank. wanted to tell you something. He told me to tell you to forget about him, and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yep, Frankie
Yeah.
said that.
He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought on sheer willpower until the very end.
Maybe now he's finally found some peace. My brother was already dying. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar land, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Eye too. What about me? When am I going to go?
Whenever it's your time.
That's up to you.
I called it.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time's up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you. Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code, inscribed into their genes. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that.
And it took you that long?
I told you before, the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything.
Oh, too bad.
Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers.
It's like a
The most we can say
convenient little
about
walkway.
DNA is that its genetic information houses a person's strengths or destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake,
Drunk.
whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm gonna choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from now on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to what will come. All life is tethered to the future. Loving each other, teaching each new generation, then the world can change. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life.
Is the number 42.
Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or a reminder of the first time we met?
A reminder of how I don't have to ever
A
read the gun
reminder
ever
of how
again.
to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself.
Selfish.
My survival instinct that tells me not to die. That's all the motive I've had in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Cheesy romance.
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
Aww.
Where to, Snake?
Preferably someplace
David.
warm, I'm assuming.
My name is David.
Okay, so where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
Hey, what are those?
Caribou.
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou,
The air.
and most of all, you.
It's nice, isn't it? Being alive.
Come
I
on.
was gonna say, let's just
Let's
like
enjoy life.
drag out the ending a little bit. There we go. And we're off. More than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. 1 million times the Hiroshima A-bomb. Nice. 93, start two sides, United States and Russia will reduce them from 3,000, 3,500 in each in 2007. 2003, there's still 20,000 nuclear warheads in the world. That's a lot. All right. So, that is it. It's been fun. I enjoyed this game. When this game first came out on the GameCube, I snagged it up and I played it. And I seriously want to say that was probably the game I played over and over and over again. It pretty much was the reason why my GameCube saw life for the longest time. It was that and Wind Waker. Those are the two games that I played constantly. So, next week, we are diving into Metal Gear Solid 2. I am very much looking forward to that. I've been wanting to get... I've had Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3, I think even 4, all recorded and waiting to go before I started this. And I figured it would only be fitting, only be proper to do it in, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then dive into Phantom Pain and Ground Zeroes. So, next week, we're starting Metal Gear Solid 2. Hope you guys will stick around for that. Maybe, follow me along with that journey. Like I said, we're going to make this into a bit of a series now. I'm going to do like a Metal Gear Mondays. I'm going to maybe look at doing something on Wednesdays with Wild Arms. Wild Arms Wednesdays for the time being until I can get that finished. Then I'll figure out something to do with that and keep my Freaky Fridays with horror games going on Fridays. So, I think I'm actually just going to jump out here and let the rest of these credits roll because it's just fitting and it's a nice song to end with. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video, and I hope you guys are looking forward to Metal Gear Solid 2 like I am. Have a good one.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Yes. Yes, sir. Thanks to the vaccine. Yes, those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Foxdie should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, there are no other records. They've all been deleted from the base's computer. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes. Yes. Liquid is dead. The inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Of course, the other one thinks so too. Yes, sir. I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. Yes. Yes, sir. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I understand. The surveillance will continue. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.